Of cheers and encouragement from outside in the lower ward of the castle, which they can be heard very clearly inside the chapel as the bride and the bridegroom, man and wife, watched by Her Majesty the Queen and other members of the royal family, process through the choir and then down through the nave to emerge into the sunshine in the Horseshoe Cloister at the west end of this chapel. No doubt there'll be a rapturous reception for them before they undertake that carriage procession around the sunny streets of Windsor on this lovely day of May. Symphony No. 1 in B flat by William Boyce is the processional music. Passing through the organ screen and underneath that area of the chapel and into the nave, there we have again a reminder of the magnificent floral display that was installed here in St. George's Chapel. Smiles all around, nods of encouragement. Been a very, very happy and uplifting service. A lovely sight of the page boys and the bridesmaids who did their work perfectly, it has to be said. Hints of the sunshine to come and the great sight of the west door of St. George's Chapel, Windsor, with members of the Household Cavalry lining the steps, ready to escort the couple through the town. Bride looking radiant. And there is the kiss that everyone was hoping for and waiting for.
Wow, that was a service and a half, wasn't it?
Wow, you took the words right out of my mouth, and what an exquisite scene. We see them coming down the west steps, the step liners there, the magnificent floral displays behind, and we saw just a glimpse of that utterly divine tiara, Queen Mary's diamond bandeau tiara from 1932, the central brooch dating from 1893. We were talking about the dress quite a lot this morning, and what a dress it's proved to be, Dermot. What do you make of it?
Well, listen, I mean, I'm slightly outside my comfort zone here with my esteemed company, but she just looks stunning and happy. And I mean, I thought the page boys in particular did a great job. The Marooney boys, all the way up there. Joe, it wasn't what you expected. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think it's absolutely genius as a dress, actually, in that it completely complements her style that we know her for in every day, but it's got the real pure romance about it as well. That's perfectly regal for a wedding. It's gorgeous.
And we are seeing members of the royal party there, not just the utterly divine bridesmaid, there's little Princess Charlotte, but also take a look around Charlotte. What a day this is, her mother, the Duchess of Cambridge, is saying. in just a few short weeks since the Duchess of Cambridge herself gave birth, but there she is, looking splendid. And Doria Ragland, who, as Sheikh Kanye Mason was playing the cello, seemed to be having a few quiet thoughts to herself inside the choir, but now there she is with her extended family, the Prince of Wales, having a few words with her there. It could not be a more beautiful day here at Windsor.
So the carriage is ready. Prince Harry makes his way in and helps his new wife into this Ascot Landau that they've chosen for this carriage procession. A lovely open carriage, perfect for today, giving everyone a very good look at the young couple as they make their way through the streets of Windsor and then back to the castle on the long walk. It's going to be a lovely procession. Roy Anika and Robert Hardman still with me. We've been enjoying the service and now we're going to enjoy these scenes as well. And I have to say, Robert, at this point they look remarkably happy and relaxed, given that they've been through, you know, what for both of them is one of life's great milestones.
They have, Hugh, and you know, all the stresses and nerves beforehand. It's all over now, and you can hear the roars of the crowd echoing in from outside the ramparts. Here they are, coming out of the horseshoe cloister into the lower ward of the castle. There's going to be another roar now. There's thousands of representatives of all their charities welcome them out here as the Windsor Great.
National anthem being played for the new couple to make their way through the lower ward, and then they go up towards the great round tower of Windsor Castle, past St George's Chapel there, and waving to the 2,000 or more people who were specially invited and included in this lovely event today, and of course watched keenly by smiling members of the royal family, including the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh, who's here today after just a month after some surgery on his hip. So people are very pleased that he was able to make it for this event. But look at the waves and look at the smiles, and really, Robert, the relief.
Yes, the relief here. It's rather sweet there to see the royal family in the role of standing by the side of the road waving rather than being in the procession.
Absolutely, just such amazingly lovely scenes to see them together. And this, of course, is the start of that really rather wonderful pomp and pageantry moment we're going to see with the mounted escort of the Household Cavalry. And this is going to be shortly the first time that members of the public outside the castle walls, the definitely more than 100,000 that was estimated who've come out to see them, get a chance to see the new Duke and Duchess of Sussex for the first time. And what a lovely sight that will be. And I should think the roars that we will hear as they come up round the streets of Windsor and finally up the long walk will be quite amazing.
They'll just go into the eastern end of the castle, where they'll disappear for a few moments, and then I expect Her Majesty the Queen and the Duke of Edinburgh to be leaving.